What is up, YouTube? AJ here, playing Final Fantasy XI Online on the CatsEyeXI private server. And we are... Oh my gosh. Christmas music? Oh boy. We're doing ourselves a lunch break video. We're gonna try to unlock Dancer, and then maybe get some spells for Blue Mage, depending on how fast we can do this. Listen here, I've handpicked every member of Troop Brilliath for reasons of style and grace. This is no Melton Potto entertainment like a certain Troop Ballerino. I can't be letting every heavy-footed Galka and rhythmless Hume that walks in me door. If it's a dancing lesson you want, go ask your auntie. Never. You're stubborn, but to be sure, I'll tell you what, if you can bring me a Stardust Pebble, I'll rethink me stance. Okay, I overheard you speaking with Layla. So you think you could dance? You'll have to show you're absolutely committed before she'll even think about taking you under her wing. Maybe I could ask Layla for some hints about the Stardust Pebble. But how can I be sure you're really serious? I know, you've heard of the Lion Spring Tavern in Sandoria. If you have the courage to dance on stage, it'll prove to me that you have a passion for performance. Of course I have a passion for performance. Have you seen my YouTube channel? Such passion. Such passion. So I ended my video last night, and I did it again. What I did was I had thought I hit record, and I didn't. We got a couple of spells. So let's see if I can look at them. So we got Frost Breath from the Raptors. We got Frightful Roar from the Stegators, or whatever they're called. And that one was a funny one because we got that and we didn't know we got that. So we killed probably another like 10 to 15 Stegators thinking we didn't have it. And I looked at the list and I was like, oh, we did get it. Great. Foot kick from a rabbit, lowing from a buffalo. We'll go back up there and hang out. We'll go there and hang out. Okay, who do I talk to? You? What about you? Do you wish permission to dance on the stage? Why, I have not had dancers here since Troop Brilliath graced us with a performance. As I recall, my customers were riotously appreciative. Their cheers shook the very walls of the tavern. Are you sure you're a dancer? It is just that you seem so nervous. Well, I suppose even professionals have the jitters every now and again. Allow me to prepare the audience. Please do, good sir. I'm going to strike a pose. Ah. Oh, I don't think they like that one. I am going to stretch out my hands. Yeah. Oh, they didn't like that either. I'll appeal to the audience. Yeah, come on, guys. Here we go. Oh, my eyes. Oh, that guy likes it. Or is it a girl? Your dancing style is quite unique. You know, I'm not sure my establishment is the right place for such an original performance. I don't think you're ready for me, buddy. You are not ready. Oh boy. Okay, I think that's all I needed to do. Now go back to Juno. We haven't gone to the past yet, so we'll show you how to get to the past. If you don't know how, that is. I think I've been talking to some people in game and out of game, and they've never played 11. So it's good to see that people are trying it out. I hope they enjoy it. It takes some time, but it's a game, all right. It's definitely a game. Oh boy. Oh, Christmas music again. I should have probably used flee there. I will use flee leaving though. There we go. Let's talk. That must have been some performance you put on in Lion Spring. News of your unique dancing style made it all the way to Juneau. Well, I guess I have to keep my end of the deal and tell you what I've learned about the stone. I hate to break it to you, but finding the Stardust Pebble might be close to impossible. 20 years ago, Stardust Pebbles could be found lying at the bottom of Lake Meshium in Jugner Forest. But their dazzling glow made them such a collector's item that not a single one remains here today. I believe our merciless leader has set your task that you cannot complete. It's a shame. While you still lack the skill, you certainly have the spirit of a dancer. Glad somebody realizes that. Jeez. Okay. I mean, this is my lunch break. I am more than allowed to take a lunch break. I'm encouraged to take. I'm actually yelled at when I don't take a lunch break, but I just can't keep my eyes off the screen. I keep on looking over at my work computer. Oh boy. It's whenever I take a lunch and I take like a lunch, like an hour-long lunch, that I'm not at my desk. I always just have I feel like I have 45 emails and they're all in your face, we need this done yesterday. So I don't like taking them, normally. And the one good thing about working from home is that your lunch breaks can be anything. I love the idea that I could just, if I didn't get up early enough, I could take a shower during lunch. I can, I've taken many work naps where I will plop down on the couch, put on some YouTube, and fall asleep for an hour. Come back, get back to work. Work naps are the best. And we were hanging out in our thief. Oh, that's another thing. So after we were done last night as well. Oh, there's Nalo. We spoke to Nalo yesterday. So we're on our thief. Jeez, what is going on here? I'm telling you, I just got like 3 emails all freaking out. More than that. Oh boy. Jeez. Cheesin'. I have been engulfed. I don't know what area this is. Somebody probably out there knows. But I like it. Looks cool. So awfully busy is spinning, perhaps a trifle tired, the journey. Ah, so blue, perhaps some help. Better? Ooh, we should check if we could get our Bibiki seashell as well. At some point. Even if there is one kindly soul to aid me in this endeavor, still. Oh. You deign to agree? Deign? I'm guessing. Aha. Why stop at one person? Why not ask 2, or perhaps even 3? I guess I'm dead. Hello. Was there someone here? Hereabouts? Or am I jumping at shadows? Okay. We can mount here, which is awesome. I think there's a book over there that we need to get. Because I think we're going to have to come back here. I think we're going to have to come back and get some spells for Blue Mage. I remember... So, I played Wings of the Goddess for a couple of months, and then I quit. That's when I quit Final Fantasy XI. And I remember doing... What were those called? Like the outpost things? Campaign? Oh, hello. Hello, Sandworm. Campaign? I think that's what it was called. I remember doing those for hours, trying to get like... I don't know if you were trying to get gear or... whatever. These gnolls, I remember, used to kick my ass. I forget what they do, but they did something. They look awesome when they're standing up. Okay, where is the book? There we go. I liked this. I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't think that you could have mounts back in these days. I don't think you could have mounts. So it was very nerve-wracking running around, even at 75, because at 75 in some of these zones, it's like you'll find IT++ mobs. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to I think we get to... How do we get to East... I think East Ron is, like, really, really convoluted. Like, I think we have to go down here, go through another zone, come back through... Jugner, and... And then, okay, where is it? I thought it was, like, right here. Or is it not over here? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, this is one of those... This is one of those jobs where if you have a server or if you were Era, you went and got Dancer. It was just so weird, too. I remember... Since it was such an easy quest... Well, isn't that a pretty little thing? I'll have to take one home with me. Now can we murder this little girl in the past so then she can't just be so mean to everybody in the future? You have no idea who I am. Not everyone appreciates the arts, I suppose. I'll be quitting the dancing game soon. Anyway, I'm meant to be at practice as we speak. All my days have been filled with dance. I'm finding it hard to remember why I even started. Dancing never used to be such a chore, and it made me mother and father so proud, but now... What a lovely lilting melody. Lilting? I never heard that pipes played so well. I feel so light all of a sudden. I feel like I could float right off the ground. Oh, very nice. Whenever I go to the woods, I try to avoid little girls who dance for no reason. I would run away. No, don't sit down. Don't sit down. The cops are coming. I never knew I could enjoy dancing just for the sake of dancing. No cheering audience, no doting parents. Yay. No cutter. You're fortunate, ye know. I usually perform before lords and ladies. What do you think I am? I'm like heir to the Sandorian throne or something. Now, where did that pipe player go? Sure'n, that was a sweet tune. Milady. Failure. Thank Altana, I found you safe and sound. If anything should happen to you, my honor would be irrevocably stained. Failure. How do you manage to lag so far behind with those long elven legs? My apologies, milady. It shan't happen again. Although I suppose I should be thanking you. Thanking me, milady? I was on the verge of giving up everything. The only reason I said I wanted to see the stones in the lake was to escape from dance practice. If you hadn't agreed to sneak me out, I might have thrown away me dancing forever. Failure, I've decided to give dancing another chance. Milady, I shall do everything in my power to see your dreams come to fruition. Let us return to the estate. Okay, so we've got our pebble. We have got our pebble, so we can complete the dancer quest. I think we're going to try to get to... without looking at a map, we're going to try to go from memory, which will probably end up not being so great. Um, what is this? Watchful Pixie. No idea what that is. I knew pixies were around, but I thought they were like that. Yeah, sprites. There was... So I don't believe it was this way. I guess I was still so entrenched with getting my other jobs completed that... And... what do you call it? We're okay, well... Oh, do I go that way? Let's try that way. No. See? Well... That expedition was shorter than I thought it would be. Unless we get up here somehow. We'll figure it out. We'll look it up at another date. We'll be on Blue Mage, though, so we can learn some spells as we do it. I don't know if it was because I was so entrenched with leveling other jobs, or maybe because it was harder to get the jobs from Ot Ergon, like Blue Mage, Corsair, and Puppet Master. Wasn't there another one? I don't remember. I think it's only 3. Oh, that's the way to go, right? Yeah, let's try it. We could always just warp out of here. And then I guess you had so many different jobs. It didn't feel like there was this super rush. It didn't feel like there was a super rush. When the expansion first came out. When Wings of the Goddess came out, I remember you would go to the dunes to... And I wasn't... maybe I was... Yeah, I think I was one of the idiots leveling dancer. And it would just be 4 dancers or 5 dancers and like a white mage in a party. Like everybody was a dancer. Like everybody just wanted at least to get it to sub-job level. Okay, Volker Inlet. Yeah, so I think we have to go here. So let's try to get there. Let's try to get over there. Yeah, there was just a... No way is it that easy that I'm just gonna go south, is it? I thought you had to go like all the way around. For some reason. Yeah, I'll probably get up here and it'll be like a dead end. Yep. Dead end. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm not crazy at work. That's why I'm doing a lunchtime episode. Not super crazy. Oh, and we forgot. Again, we need to come up with a word for when I start saying something, get distracted, and other than ADD, we need to come up with a word. But we went and we did some farming as well this morning before work. And we farmed. I remember killing these for some reason. I don't know if I was like trying to skill up or something, but I remember trying to kill, like, I was killing these for some reason. I have no idea why. I was weird back then. But we did some farming. We went to Dynamis Bucidine. And we got just about everything from there. We got some cash, but we got... what did we get? We got for our warrior, we got the pants for the double attack, which is awesome. I should probably look where I'm going. We got the pants for the double attack. We got the blue mage body, which we were... So, the funny thing was is that we... I should probably look at the map. We were going there to get this. We went to Dynamis Bucidine to get this exact item. Whoa. Those are cool looking giants. Gigas. We went there to get that. And we went to... we had these. And we got the pants for the thief, which for steel is okay. But we went there with the specific goal of getting the... Oh yeah, I could go the other way. With the specific goal of getting that blue mage body. And we kill our first mob and it drops. We were like, what? What? That's why we're on thief. We're still on thief from that. First mob, it drops. And... okay. So then we decide, let's just keep on trying to kill. So we got a bunch of relic armor. We got the core. We might do a core at some point. We got the monk, because that's monk. Dark Knight, bard. I don't know. We'll probably never do a bard, to be honest. Sam, ninja, dragoon, summoner. Probably not going to do a summoner. We got some panties the other day, too. We might make bodies for those. And we got ranger feet and beast feet. Both of those would be jobs that we would try, at least. But then we went to Zarkabard, and we ended up dying in Zarkabard. But we did get probably one of the best items from Zarkabard, and that's the Dragoon Helmet. So, if we ever get bored of, like, we're going to go to retail. But if we get bored of retail and we want to play here, we'll definitely do a Dragoon now, because that's a game breaker, that relic helmet. Yeah, that wasn't the first kill, but that was the only thing that we got dropped from Zarkabard. Definitely would like to see the red mage. Oh, we got the red mage body too. I think I put that in wardrobe 3. Yeah, which is really good. Very happy about that. We'd like the red mage hat too from Zarkabard if we go back. I was gonna go back and do that now, but I decided against it. I don't know why. But we'll end up going back on recording. I think I'll try to get my crafting up so you get a 5th trust slot open. Just to make it faster and safer. Because we died, and when we died, I was like, oh, if we had Koru Moru here just to give us refresh, because we died because we ran out of mana. Okay, survival guide. Okay, so we made it there. Good for us. Alright, I think this is... Okay, then I think we come out... We gotta be careful, because there is a way that... There is a way that we can go that... like, will drop us off. Huh. Where am I going now? Well, at least I got this far. We could always come back. Do I go up or down? I think we go. I think we're supposed to go up here, across here, and then go up there. I think that's where we go. It's been quite a long time since I've done this. And I can't get out that way. So maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't think any private servers have the campaign stuff unlocked. Meaning that like you would be able to go onto your region info and yeah, these would all be they'd all be places that you could go, and it would say, it would kind of, I don't know if it told you. Maybe it told you. Okay, do we go across? Maybe we go across and go up and over? Oh. Nope. Seems tough. Yeah, we can't get that way. That's fine. Yeah, so I don't know if you had to just keep on refreshing. I forget now. I think for some reason I want to say that you kind of just had to keep on looking at the map, the regional info map. Like, I don't think it was kind of like, it wasn't like how these Unity things are like, oh my gosh, so-and-so is at that place, go help them. I don't think it's like that. I think you had to like kind of look it up and wait for it. Alright, maybe I was right on the way that we went. But I don't think any private server has coded that. They were hard. They were like, it was fun sometimes, especially when you had a lot of people. When you had a lot of people to help out, it was a pretty good amount of fun to do those campaigns. They got quite repetitive after a while, but in the beginning that was like a lot of fun. I think there was one where you just like beat like a wall up. Like, I'm gonna just beat up a wall. They're like, hey, thanks for beating that wall up for us. We'll give you some money. Alright. I think we... Wait a minute. No, not that way. I think we made it. I think we go this way. I think we're up and over. Kind of like, getting out of King Ranpir's tomb when you're going to kill King Artho. And I want to say the king, I think that's his name, King Artho. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the NM that I probably spent the most time camping. A lot of time camping that, and I think it was on the private server. Like, I was next up to get the belt. I think that's speed belt, right? 6% haste. I was next up to get the speed belt, and I think that's when there was like this just a falling out on the link shell, and the link shell basically broke, and I was like, I was next. We had gotten probably like 10 or 12 of them. Yeah, I was next up, and I never got it. Not a big deal. Okay, we got there. Look at that. Look at that memory, folks. I can't remember what I said, like 3 seconds ago. Oh, can I not get in here? Ooh, survival guide. Okay. Where am I going here? That way? That way. And I think that we just exit through... I think if we exit through this maw up here, then we have access to it. We already have access to it with the survival guide, so it doesn't really stinking matter, but... might as well. And this became a very... East Ron, in the past, became a Ronfaure, whatever it is. It became a huge XP camp. Like, everybody came here. Especially if you were polearm or ranger. Because the birds, these birds, I think are... Like, people just... Okay, so the kind of the meta, if you went to any other kind of private server, like Wings or Eden right now, I guarantee what they're doing out there is the only parties that you have after level 55 are going to be the colibri, the pink bird parties, and they're going to want nothing but, you know, piercing, so they're going to want Dragoon, Sam, and Warrior as their DDs, along with Ranger. And they're going to want a Bard and a Corsair, and they will not do a party if they don't have both a Bard and a Corsair. I guess because it's just that birds, with their weakness to piercing, they just go down so fast. Like, and the XP you could get is ridiculous. I mean, you could get up to like 100 plus XP chains going if you have the zone to yourself. So again, I'm cool with the meta, like, but when the meta becomes like the only thing to do, that's when it pisses me off. Like, it pisses me off if, you know, like, and I mentioned this before in like one of my earlier videos, is that you'd have people shouting for either a Corsair or a Bard for an hour and a half. And then either they'd finally find them or they'd give up. So, in your head, you got to think to yourself, if that person just, you know, picked another DD or a white mage, they would have been done. Like, they would have been XPing and they would have, you know, had a ton of XP. But no, you gotta have the meta. Either I'd rather not party than not party to the best of my ability, and I think that's dumb. That's why, you know, like, it's, at least on this server, you know, I'd like to do more group content. I'd like to record more group content. But it's, at least you could, you know, level up and have fun without having to worry about, well, I better, you know, if I want to get merits, I better level a something that has a polearm or a ranged attack so I can get in on the colibri action. And I unlocked Bard once. And I want to say that was in original retail. I unlocked Bard. And I started leveling with it, and then I just stopped. I think I stopped at 15. That's the highest. It's the highest that I've ever gotten. Bard and I probably will never unlock it. I mean, maybe if I have to get like a Matt's cap or something. I'm gonna mute for a second. I got a cough. Maybe if it was like a Matt's cap kind of thing that I needed to do, or if I was like trying to make a completionist character. But I don't know. Once you level Bard to 75, it doesn't matter if you're an, Aegis Paladin. They're gonna be like, can you come on Bard? Had some in my throat there. Ye here again? There's no Ye've. Ye've brought me a stardust pebble. If ye think ye can trick me with some painted piece of question mark or exclamation point. Where did ye get this? And now I suppose ye're gonna hold me to my word, are ye? Well, ye were up to the task, and no mistaken. Welcome to Troop Brilioth. Ye know I have another stardust pebble, but its light is faded the years ago. Looking at this rock reminds me of the day I learned the true joy of dancing. I can still hear the sound of the pipes. You look awful familiar for some reason. I'm gonna say, you don't remember this exact outfit? Nah, it couldn't be. Now, before ye begin your training, tell me a little something about the origin of your dance. I can't do this. It's a martial style based on blah, and blah, and blah, blah, blah. There we go. I can now become a dancer. It's what I've always wanted. Dancer. Dancer, dancer, dancer. Okay. So let's see if we can get our Bibiki seashell. And then we might end the video there. Whole lot of running around. And speaking with ye and ye've. Give me my seashell. Thanks for helping me out earlier. The two of us just got back from Bibiki Bay. Actually, I heard Eku talking about how beautiful it is there, so I just had to go see it for myself. I just brought Zabaf along as my bodyguard, but it was pretty fun. Let me give this to you in appreciation of all you've done. Cool. Alright. Let's toss that in the house. Let's do one. And the Bibiki seashell is 4 Vite. Vite's good for a lot of weapon skills and all that junk. So we'll have that. We gotta clean up this. We have 73 and we don't need all of this. Oh, we got a jelly ring today too. We went to the Abulette and we killed Sewer Syrup. It probably took like a half an hour for it to pop. But this is a PDT ring Physical damage taken reduced by 5%. Definitely don't want this on if you are fighting anything that does magic, though, because it increases the damage taken by 5% if you take magical damage with this on. Alright, well, I'm going to get back to work. I have a ton of emails that I now have to deal with. So I hope you enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed making it. Until next time, take her easy, folks. Thanks a lot.